I'm Bob Lieberman, and I'm a mentor in the New Jersey chapter of SCORE. And I want to talk to you today about debt. Now, all businesses need a source of funds, and they typically come from three areas: the cash that you have or can get from friends or family, an equity investment, either from an investor or a third party like a private equity company, or debt. Most of the time, for small businesses, it's debt. Now, sometimes equity can come into play, but that's typically at a later date and probably better talked about at another time. So let's dig into debt. So there are some times where debt is appropriate and sometimes where debt is not appropriate. And taking inappropriate debt can really be a problem. It can really be the challenge that puts you under. So let's talk about what appropriate debt looks like. Two scenarios. Appropriate debt is you're starting a small business that is dependent on a machine or a medical device. Without that device, you can create no cash flow, so you have to have it. So it makes perfect sense, and you need to go out and find the best and cheapest debt you can find. Or you've built a business that's up and running really fine, but you realize you can make a lot more money if you scale. So you take on some debt to be able to scale that business and increase your profitability. But in both of these situations, the key is that you do a really thorough analysis and you torture your projected future cash flows, and you should have projected future cash flows, to make sure that you can cover the debt in various scenarios of the cost of debt. That is the key thing to do. If you're going to take the debt, make sure you can cover it. If you're unclear, delay it or rethink it, or try to change your idea or your business in a way that can accommodate it. So take debt when it's appropriate, and pass when it's not. And that's a very hard decision to make. The good news is that's what SCORE's here for. And myself and my colleagues, we'd be more than happy to help you think that through and make the right decision to run your business as profitably as possible and minimize your risk. Okay, best of luck. Take care.